My name is George Grant. We're looking at a unique gathering of people who have different backgrounds in music and in dance. We call this music meditation in motion. We used to call this yoga dance because it's inspired from the idea of meditation and movement and appropriate singing and light percussion that goes with it. And right now you see some people are moving and others are making the music. It's all completely spontaneous. Everybody takes a turn at each. It's to have this creative process exercise. Most of these people have never met each other before. Some of them are professional at this and some are complete amateurs. So what we are looking at is a almost completely unstructured and unrehearsed gathering, and in no time at all we're doing this meditation. We're not trying to perform, we're not trying to ever be on stage. This is completely for us in that given moment. In typical training we have some exercises and then we have a period of complete freedom. Then we do some more exercises, then complete freedom. In this setting, this one night, there was almost no instruction. And how amazing it was that we all fell right into it.
I was first drawn to music, meditation, and motion because I have a background in movement and I'm really interested in the combination of movement and sounding. You're there to kind of just commune and be, and almost be moved by the sensation of the breath and the sounding and the community and just being in the moment. I felt that when you use sounding with movement, it brings more wholeness into the movement experience. You don't want to give too much structure because then people won't find themselves in that state of allowing what comes up to come up.
Communication is the structure, and the structure is visual and audio language, which we call music and dance. I call it focus and freedom. And this is kind of something that people have to get used to in the workshops. So we don't have a structure, but we do have a structure.
I have been able to be a toner and a mover and a drummer, and no matter what the part is, one of the things I enjoyed the most was the teamwork. And where it wasn't rigidly structured, we were more open to being able to intuit what to add or what not to add. I enjoyed the fact that the environment was not judgmental and it was not for performance. I found that to be very freeing. And with that freedom came increased creativity because we were at ease and peaceful.
What I do like about this is that I can sing into whatever is happening, and sometimes I'll get inspired to follow what's happening with what I'm singing, and that is turning a magic crunch for me. It didn't matter what I did, I could do anything I wanted to do, and I'm looking forward to doing more of that. It's very freeing.
You've got people of all these different skill levels and in two different disciplines, and we're all in there together, and I just forget which I am. Then all of a sudden I realized, geez, I was just dancing with a professional modern dancer, and I didn't even care whether I was good or bad or whatever.
I do enjoy the toning very much because you're free to use your vocal range, and as you see the movement happening or hear your drumming, it does bring out of you what you feel is appropriate for what they're doing. So each thing inspires the other.
I've been changed by the whole couple-year-long experience of getting into toning and rhythms and doing this together.
I just really felt a lot of beauty in this improvisational sounding that the participants there were bringing forth.
We have people cry at the ends of these things, at the longer workshops. It's all an experiment. and there's these surprises that happen. You can sound like a bird, or you can make swamp sounds, and you can just stand there and hold a pose. It's more fun than performing. If you'd like to learn more about music, meditation, and motion, go to the website thepathofmusic.com, and there's contact information there, and there's links specifically that discuss music, meditation, and motion. And just let us know, and we'll email you back and let you know when the next event is, or workshop, or class.